Hey YouTube, how's it going? Jeep Office here, and today we're going to be installing an AFE throttle body spacer for a 2018 Jeep Wrangler. The tools you're going to need for this are an 8mm ratchet in whatever drive you prefer, a 10mm ratchet in whatever drive you prefer, and I'm going to rate this install a 1 beer install. Just crack open your beer, and let's get started. To make this install a bit easier, we're going to be removing the intake tube by disconnecting the intake temperature sensor, these two bolts, loosening it up at the air box. We'll also be removing this crankcase temperature sensor right there, and we're removing this guy over here. Alright guys, camera died. So once you have all your bolts loosened up, we're going to go ahead and remove the last two bolts on the throttle body, and we're going to install our spacer with top up and the engraved side facing out of the body. The top is going to be up because there's a notch there that's going to line up perfectly. We also do not want to let our throttle body hang by that electrical harness down there, so we're going to be really careful. This is unfortunately going to be a job I need about 3 hands for, so I'm going to try and prop my phone up to do it, but no promises here, everybody. They say don't discard this hardware because you may want to go back to stock, but let's be honest here. Most everyone's going to discard this hardware. No one's going to go back to stock. And how would you want to go back to stock? I also want to discover with this video if a throttle body spacer actually does anything. I've had very mixed emotions about using one myself. So we're gonna see what goes on here. So after you install the throttle body spacer, we're gonna get this rubber gasket up as well. Like I said, this is gonna be one of those where you want 3 hands. And once the gasket goes on, we can then reinstall our throttle body by threading one of the bolts through on the body itself and then aligning the holes. Now, once we get all our bolts in, and tightened out, we want to be careful not to tighten these bolts too much because our intake manifold is made of plastic. And it is going to be very easy, as I said before, to strip it. Food for thought, put the throttle body side back in first because that is way more of a pain in the butt than putting the airbox side in. Alright, so after that you're going to put your vent hose until it clips. You're going to plug your electrical connect sensor back in, and then you're going to reinstall these two bolts down here. Once those 2 bolts are reinstalled, the install is complete and you can go and finish that beer. Or not, I do not condone drinking and driving, so I'm not going to tell you to go drive. But you can congratulate yourself with another ice cold beer, if you so please. I know I will. Hey guys, how's it going? So it's been about a day and a half since I installed the throttle body spacer from AFE. And I put about 100 miles on the Jeep so far. And first responses, or first And first impressions are, there is a slight increase in throttle response. It's very minimal. You know, maybe with a cold air it'll feel a little better. I'm not sure, but I do feel a little throttle increase there. But like I said, it is very minimal. The most prominent change is definitely the whistling sound you hear. And I would say you hear that on your initial step of the gas at low RPMs, and then the sound kind of fades away with the rest of the engine noise. So it's not that prominent. Again, that sound might also increase with a cone filter and a cold air intake, but who knows? That's all I got for the review of this. See you next time.